Don't worry about it. I just meant the recording.
So, how do we get into co-op?
I just have to invite you, I think. I invited you? You are invited?
I am invited.
Is it gonna let you join? Because I remember there is a thing where you might have to use a code. I'm pretty sure is what we did last time. But I don't remember.
Oh, it's letting me in, I think.
Oh yeah, you're in. That's good. Can I change my UI screen? I've never thought about that. Hold on.
Bro, Larry, what is this power washer?
It's the...
That's okay, I got the bougie one.
What power washer did I have? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you...
Oh, wait. Never mind, it's not letting me use the fancy.
Oh, is it because I pour?
Yes, why are you poor, dude?
I had to restart. I can't believe I beat this entire game just after restart. And you know what? I don't know if I'm mad about it or not. Because I like this game so much.
But do you got fancy skin?
I don't. I've been saving my money for everything. I haven't gotten any skins.
Why does it let me use the skins, but it don't let me?
Because skins don't matter.
My other power wash.
The guns, like, I think they want us to match.
Wait, now it's not. Now it's not letting me use the skins.
Okay, never mind. Do you not have any skins for that gun?
I do. It's on.
I see it. Seems like it's working.
But now I can't change it again. So I want to.
Huh.
Well, let me go through and buy the rest of the skins. Which one is this? The Urban X?
It's, yeah, Urban X.
Okay.
This game has unreasonably good movement. Like, if this was like a parkour game, I would dig it.
Anyway. When do we start?
Oh, we can start now. I was just waiting until you figured chunk out. Do you want to start over here? I'll start somewhere else. We want to work together.
I'm gonna start on the rails.
Okay. I think I'm gonna start doing the ramps. Pipes. What are those called? Whatever. I'm gonna start doing the ramps. Okay. This is I forgot to do to introduce this. This is Powerwash Power Move. I was gonna say the other name. That's not my podcast. The Powerwash Power, Lil Big Larry's Powerwash Power Move, hosted by Lil Big Larry. This is a podcast where I talk to people while playing Powerwash Simulator because it's a good game. And I came up with this idea all by myself. It just came up to me one day. There was no inciting incident at all. It just happened. It was like Jesus came down and touched my fingertips, and I was like, "Yes, Papa, I will do this for you." There was nothing else to it, I promise, with all my heart. So I have guests when I do this, hopefully. Not entirely sure. It's more of like a, please, if you're listening, be my guest. So I might have guests. I don't actually know, but today I do. Almost. It almost didn't happen, but it's Caleigh, aka Lil Big. Lil Big Caleigh. She's also my girlfriend, which is a good first guess. I think that's fitting. Hi, Caleigh.
Hey.
We've been on the phone for like 2.5 hours. And we just started doing this. which I think is funny. But Caleigh, I've been avoiding the question because I wanted to save it for this. How's your day been? I haven't asked you at all.
Oh, it was absolutely terrible.
I noticed. But start me from
I'm pretty sure I told you.
You told me how it was hot, and you told I was experiencing the math, but in detail, I haven't heard about it.
So, I was working a garage sale today for my church, and it was hot, and it sucked. And there was no AC in the house, so I had no reprieve. That's it.
That was a big vocabulary word. Reprieve.
Reprieve?
Yeah.
I don't know if I used it right. Don't.
It sounded right.
I don't know.
Oh, Grandma.
I. Get out of my room, girl. Busy.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know when I have to leave. I don't know when I have to leave. I am talking to him. I don't think he knows when we're gonna leave either.
I don't know.
When are we leaving?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, she ruined your podcast.
She ruined. Oh my goodness, Chris. I should have Grandma on the podcast.
No, she won't do it. She doesn't play video games.
Okay. Anyway, I've liked the weather this week, but I went outside today a couple times, and it was hot, and I was unhappy.
Yesterday it was fine, but today it was not fine.
Yeah, I wasn't out much, like, for a prolonged amount of time, so I didn't have the chance to get sweaty, but it wasn't exactly enjoyable. But it's weird, because it's been so nice this week, and I don't want it to be bad again. I was having a good time.
Apparently it's supposed to be 90 tomorrow.
I'm staying inside.
So.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
Actually, we are probably going to be inside most of the day. We're going to museums.
I think it's inside.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the weather, and then it Ohio'd. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, weather changing is just a normal thing. Not exclusive to Ohio, but I like
It's
to have
pretty
something.
It's pretty much Ohio that does that, actually. Pretty much
Well,
just
the
Ohio.
extremes, but this wasn't extremely extreme.
No, it was.
Okay.
I'd say so.
No, you're right. Yeah. I'm sorry. It was cold. It was negative 32 degrees yesterday, and now it's positive
32. Positive 332.
That's over 100 more degrees. Wow.
Over 100 more.
That's over 100. I'm factually correct. That is over 100 more degrees. Technically, by law. I studied law. 9 months.
Okay.
It was like childbirth.
Okay.
So, Caleigh, when I do an interview, I like to dig a little bit on my guests, because I do interviews all the
Okay.
time, as you know, and so I've done some digging on you, and I've dug up a lot of nasty things about you, Caleigh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a ending point for that, and I was really hoping it would come to me as I spoke, but I was too busy washing,
Oh.
so I'll just give me 1 second. So, Caleigh, what do you do? What are your hobbies?
I like to
Shut up.
That's a good question, Larry. Let's switch it over to you. What do you like to do?
That's, good question, Caleigh. Let's switch it over to you though. Because I'm curious. What do you like to do?
I like to sleep.
Yeah.
It's very, very fun activity, good pastime.
It's
Uh,
reasonable.
and I like to, yeah, I like to read comic books. It's pretty fun. I like those.
Comic books as in Marvel and DC, or comic books as in webtoons or manga and such. I guess mangas are not webtoons.
Webtoons or manga, but I read my my manga as webtoon because it's on my phone.
Okay.
Technically webtoon.
Which I hate, like, it's hard to own physical mangas because, especially when you don't have all the money in the world, because they're not cheap, and especially um, because you can't just find mangas laying around in stores. You have to get them online because we live in Ohio, and you just can't. There's not just mangas laying around everywhere, especially niche ones
There's
like
a
that
lot.
you read. I mean, yeah, there's like Naruto
No.
or something.
No.
No,
I've seen Fun Fun. I've seen Fun Fun
that's not
in
incredibly
stores multiple
niche.
times. What other niche mangas do I read?
I don't know, just the random one shots you were telling me about.
Those are the ones that I see in the store, and I write them down so I can read them online.
Oh, well, forget I said anything.
That's how
You're poor,
that's how I
Caleigh.
find my mangas. I
Anyway,
am poor. I need a job.
my point was, it's really sad to have to read a manga digitally because it's just the wrong way to enjoy that. Like, it works because you get to read it, but it's like, it's so sad because I want to hold it physically and I want to see the lines in their best detail, not 300 DPI on my phone.
On my phone. Or half the time the panels don't load.
That's how I feel about like a lot of short films on YouTube and stuff, because I'll watch, and I know I've talked about this a lot lately to you, but I'll watch like In Space with Markiplier on my phone while it was built and like the sound, the audio, the visuals were built for genuine theaters, but I'm watching it on my phone, which is just such a disgrace. Same with like any movie actually, because my TV has the worst speakers on the planet, but it's built for surround sound, and it's like it's just so sad that you don't get to experience everything how it should be experienced all the time for free. Big boo, big boo.
Yeah. Spend millions of dollars on your art and let me view it for free right now.
Yeah, that's it's like so sad. Like, and with big corpo things, it's different. Like if we're talking about War of the Worlds that just came out, actually watch it on DS. It's probably more enjoyable that way. But no one put passion into that, so it really doesn't matter. It was just, $90 million. But no passion.
So actually, people probably did put passion into that.
Oh, Caleigh,
It
please
just
watch
is a
it.
wasted passion.
No, there's actually 0% chance anyone put anything to that. Even the actors didn't care. Like, Ice Cube is a good-ish actor. Like, he's in a lot of good movies, and as far as I've seen, he's a good actor. He didn't even put effort into this movie, or any passion whatsoever. He just kind of talked. His son died. You can't see me, but all he did, he put his head in his hands for like 4 seconds. That was it.
That's an appropriate grieving time, actually. 4 seconds.
Well, yeah, but he didn't go, oh, my son, or like anything. He was completely silent, put his head in his hands, and then as far as I know, went right back to whatever else he was doing. Like, that's not even Ice Cube's fault. I think that's writing, but also the delivery
It's
of
also
all
probably
of his lines
directing.
were bad. Yeah, it's everyone's fault, really. And everyone should be ashamed for that movie existing. Because War of the Worlds is good. Like, beautiful. Like, one of the most impressive things ever. I love.
To be so totally honest with you, I don't know what that is.
Let me make sure I'm not getting my facts mixed up. Hold on. I could be mixing up something else. I'm pretty sure that is the radio thing that I can't remember what that's called. H.G. Wells did a lot of things. Martians. Hold on. So, am I getting it? I think I'm... No. Why does Wikipedia not say anything about the radio? I don't want to call it show. Radio show's not right. Broadcast? I think it's the... Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm not getting mixed up with anything. War of the Worlds was it was a novel written by H.G. Wells, and it was made into a radio show. It was like a radio episode kind of section featured on this Halloween program thing. I don't know all the details about that, but it was a book, and then it was made a radio thingy, and it was so good that people were really scared because they thought aliens were invading Earth, because they didn't realize that this radio broadcast was not real. And it's like, oh, that's so scary. And then it was made a movie, and no one thought it was a movie because it was so bad. So technically it's the same thing, really. They did it so much justice. I think every movie made about that has been awful, which is kind of awesome. I think that's really fun. I don't know why we're talking about that. It was bad, is my point. But you might like it. You like bad movies. Actually, I don't think Chappie was bad.
Chappie was not bad. Chappie
I
is
didn't think
literally
Chappie
the
was
best
bad.
movie in the entire world.
Okay, now that's a stretch. But I didn't think it was bad, and I thought it was good. Like I wouldn't even say that. Like, oh, it's not bad. No, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Thought it was funny. I laughed a lot.
As we should.
Yeah.
Everybody go watch Chappie. It's not on any streaming service. You'll have to pirate it. Or find the
Which
DVD.
is bad. Don't pirate. Or find the
Please
DVD.
pirate.
Hey. That's not good. Markiplier will sue me, Caleigh.
Are you sure he's not going to sue you for this entire...
What entire thing? This game?
Nothing. Yeah.
I made this game.
Markiplier actually made Powerwash.
Honestly, by the way he talks about it, I would completely believe that, because he's basically a walking, talking advertisement for this game. I guarantee you a very, moderate portion of their players are just from Markiplier.
I found the game through him, I think.
Yeah. I might have. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was on Game Pass, and I might have picked it up beforehand, but I didn't really start playing it until I enjoyed his series. Which even then, I didn't really start playing it. It was...
I only started playing it after he stopped making Powerwash.
I think I did too.
That's
Yeah.
when I started.
That was a good...
It was like, I needed more.
Yeah. I didn't have the motivation to beat it until, funnily enough, Powerwash Pals started. Or his things where he'd randomly come back to YouTube and then have an hour-long video of him playing Powerwash Sim while talking. Which was technically Powerwash Pals, but there's no pals, so it wasn't. But, that. He did a lot of those, especially during, Edge of Sleep junk, in the beginning of Iron Lung, and that's what got me to play the game more. Because I just like listening to him talk about stuff and playing Powerwash Sim at the same time. But I don't want to just, put a gameplay or, one of his Let's Plays in the background and play Powerwash Sim. Because that's like, I gotta watch that. And also, he's not talking about anything important. But on those, he'd talk about like creative endeavors, and I love hearing about that.
I like Mark.
But he is not the topic, because if his name is said enough, he'll just appear, and I will be smited instantly. So,
Smited.
I briefly mentioned creative endeavors. Caleigh, do you do anything creative?
I don't know, Larry, do I?
You wrote a song recently.
I didn't do that. No, I didn't.
Okay. So, listen, I'm gonna have to cut this part out of the full thing. Caleigh, you gotta comply here.
I don't wanna.
Listen, Caleigh. So you wrote a song. I'm not even asking you to expound on the details. It's just a yes or no question.
Yeah.
Okay. Caleigh, have you ever done anything like that before? Musically?
Like,
Specifically? So you wrote the lyrics, and then you also wrote a melody for it.
Yes.
You didn't do any guitar or omnichord afterwards, did you?
No.
Okay. Have you done any lyrics or melodies before? I know you're in band and choir, but
Like,
that's not the same.
Melodies, yeah, but
Just for no
lyrics.
reason?
I haven't done lyrics. Sure. You never just hum to yourself, random.
I mean,
And you
not
think,
really.
this crap kind of fire.
I actually don't do that ever. I've never done that.
Oh, you suck. Apologies, that was rude.
Yeah, that was weird, actually. No, all of my songs are sporadic things that just happen when I'm playing guitar or something. I do, like, when I'm playing guitar, I'll play something random, like, and then that will be like, oh, that sounds good, but it's never like I'm in the shower humming and I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Because usually I'm in the shower listening to music, and then I'm like, I should steal this from this song, and then I realize that's not good, so I don't do that. Well, I don't do that. But yeah, I don't hum melodies to myself and say that's good. So that's interesting. Is that just a shower
Yeah, but I
thing?
don't like. No, I just hum sometimes, but it's not like like, I guess technically it's creative, because it's
Yeah.
creating, but like, I don't do it to be creative. It's just something I do.
Yeah.
Like when people whistle.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. It's still weird because again, when I whistle, it's always something else. Or actually, I do whistle my own songs sometimes, but that's different.
Wow, someone's full of themselves.
It's like, there was one song specifically that got stuck in my head for a very long time that I made, and I think that's a good thing. But yeah, so, music.
So,
Hold on, I was
Larry's
taking a drink.
influenced. Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't know you. I thought you
Sorry.
were gonna start saying I was stupid or something. No, what were you saying?
Larry's influenced me to start learning how to play the guitar
Yeah.
more than I do, which isn't often.
So, I gotta stop doing that. What were you gonna say?
No, I don't.
I didn't know if you were gonna keep going, and I realized I should not just assume you're gonna stop there.
No, you should say what you were gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say.
I gotta just be quiet until it's silent for like 2 seconds, and then I gotta use
Okay.
that. But I was gonna ask you. So I know you had that guitar, but like I know you have played it, and like there was a couple years ago, we were on that stage, and we played a bit. But like, how much did you really play before I brutally forced you into it? No exceptions.
So, I think the last time I really tried to play guitar was like a few years ago, like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And I learned how to play a Minecraft song, and I could not tell you which one it is.
Oh, yeah. I've done that a couple times. Could not tell you which one.
And then I learned that one Crywank song, and then I gave up because it was too hard.
Yeah.
And then I never touched my guitar again.
So you only tried to do specific songs. You never tried to, like, learn chords themselves, or just.
Okay,
like,
well,
teach yourself?
I have this like little guitar book for beginners that I've looked in a couple times, and I learned the chords in it, and that's how I learned how to like hold my pick and stuff.
Oh.
Like from a book. But
That's cool.
other than that, like I forget everything, like all the chords I learned.
Yeah.
So.
I think.
And
And you. Sorry.
and I only got like the first few pages.
Yeah.
I never really got deep into it.
Learning things from books is probably good. Like, learning creative things specifically, it's probably good, but it's like, it's just not how you do it. Because, like, you can't just sit down and read front to back a guitar book. Like, at least I can't. Like, that's not how that works. And that's not only boring,
No,
but
it's
it
not.
doesn't seem right.
It's not like reading though. It's like playing along with it.
I guess.
You should read it while you have your guitar with you
In my brain,
and you're playing.
the only way I would use a guitar book like that is I would look for something specific that I want to learn. Like, there was this one time I looked at arpeggios? Is that how you say that?
Yes.
Yeah, I looked at arpeggios specifically, and I didn't learn anything. I made a song because I was looking at the guitar book, but it's not because I learned a single thing. I just saw the G chord, and I was like, oh, G, and then made a song. But I like, that's the only way I would use it. I would look for something specific, and then do with that.
Like an encyclopedia.
Yeah, like an encyclopedia, a thesaurus, possibly. Depending on how you thesaur.
No.
You read those front to
No.
back?
Oh. Okay. Anyway.
No? I'm just confused now.
A thesaurus is for synonyms and antonyms.
I'm looking for my
grammar.
synonyms and antonyms.
No, you're looking for specific examples of something
That's
on
what
a
I'm
certain
saying.
topic, which is what encyclopedias are. That's why I said encyclopedia.
Well, what if I'm looking for a specific synonym?
On
a
a guitar.
specific word synonym.
Then you use a thesaurus.
Exactly. My point exists.
Okay. It does. You are very smart.
Okay, I meant dictionary.
That's still definitions of words.
Well, yeah, I'm
not-
looking for a specific word that I need to define.
Okay.
I'm defining. Excuse me. I really want soda right now, so I'm gonna go grab a soda. You do something really interesting, please.
No.
Okay, thank you. I'll be back. I have no pants on. Just FYI.
Oh.
I have to block out my... I can't hear you. My headphones are off, but I have to block out my webcam for
Your webcam's recording? Oh, he can't hear.
I'm being blown.
No.
So Caleigh, please tell me you didn't sit in silence the whole time.
I didn't. I sprayed you with water.
Oh, are you
Well, it was
sure?
silent, but
I sat down. Like when I came into my room and I was sitting down, I watched you walk up to me and start spraying me.
you weren't really gone that long. I did sit in silence
Wow.
while you were gone.
So we have Faygo Bomb Pop sodas right now. That's not what I grabbed, but we have them, and I just think that's interesting.
Those aren't good. They look like they'd be good, but they're not.
They
It's
taste
just like all the bomb pop flavors mixed together. It doesn't taste like an actual bomb pop.
No, it's the
All of them.
the firework bomb pop.
What's that?
Like the red, white, and blue one.
Yeah, but all of the colors in a bomb pop are different flavors, and you can't just mix them together and expect it
It
the
tastes.
same
I
as eating a bomb pop.
weirdly enough, I completely disagree because when I eat a bomb pop, it tastes like exactly the same all the way through, and that's how the soda tastes.
No. You are wrong. That's very controversial to say. All of them are different flavors.
I think the soda tastes perfectly like a bomb pop, and how I experience a bomb pop.
But no.
Do you
that doesn't
think?
make any sense.
Do you think not Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops are all the same flavor or different flavors?
I could not tell you. I haven't had Fruit Loops in a really long time.
Okay,
I used to think they were different, but whenever I would close my eyes and try to guess the flavor, I couldn't tell.
I actually really don't like Fruit Loops, so I can't even share my own opinion on that. But I'm pretty sure they're all the same.
With Skittles, when people say that Skittles, look at me.
No, Skittles
People
aren't
say
all
that-
the same.
When people say that Skittles are all the same flavor, they're technically right because the inside is all the same flavor. The
Okay,
different colored
so-
candy coatings have different flavors, so they are different. Look at that.
Okay. But yeah, no, the Skittles don't all taste the same. But Fruity Pebbles are a lie, and Bomb Pops could be a lie. I actually don't know. I don't eat them.
They're
very
not.
often at
They're
all.
not. They're so not. They're definitely not. I eat.
Listen, from my memory, which isn't entirely the best.
No.
The soda tastes
It's
exactly like a
wrong.
Bomb Pop.
It doesn't. I'll try one when I come to your house.
No.
Actually, never mind. I don't really want one.
Yeah. You don't get to drink my Bomb Pops. I get to drink my Bomb Pops.
I don't like your bomb pop opinions though, and I feel like they need to be proved. I can't prove it to you. Like you don't
Yeah.
have my taste buds.
Yeah. You could be lying.
You don't have my supreme taste buds.
Whoa. Are we being taste bud supremacists right now?
You don't. Thinking about the stupid Sydney Sweeney ad.
What? Sydney Sweeney? I think I know who that is.
Sydney Sweeney, American Eagle ad.
I don't know what you're
See,
talking
this is
about.
why I know you're not online enough.
I didn't really
Spray
know.
me?
No, I don't even know where you are.
Oh, you. Anyway, she had. I'm not gonna explain it.
No, I'm
That's-
curious. I do want to know this.
Oh, okay. So.
Wait, can you first
Sydney
explain
Sweeney-
who she is, please?
She's just. You know when Dr. Squatch, like the soap brand, made that soap called Sydney Sweeney Bath Water?
I think I've heard about that.
So she's literally just some like objective, attractive, like blonde lady.
Is she an actor?
She's an actress, yes.
Actress. I
Yes.
forgot those are different things. Yeah, she's a man. Okay, and she's not. She's just an actress. She's not like. She herself is not like what the type of person that would make bath water soap, like, say the other people who have done that in their lives.
I think she's just an actress.
Okay.
Like, and I'm sure she's like also maybe a little bit of an influencer. I don't know. I don't like, follow her or anything.
I hate influencers. It's so stupid.
Anyway,
It's just a
so
way for people to think they're better. Anyway, that's what celebrities are too, I guess. Go on.
so she partnered with American Eagle, made this ad, and in the ad they like, so you know how jeans like pants is like uh a homonym for the jeans like
Yeah,
genetics.
yeah, genetics. Yeah.
So they like the whole spiel was that she was superior genes because of her American Eagle genes, but she's also a blonde hair and blue eyed, objectively attractive woman, and everyone was calling her a Nazi
Oh.
because she was saying she had superior genes.
Ah. Yum.
Yes,
That's good. I.
and
Yeah.
and yeah,
Yeah.
my taste buds are superior, just like Sydney Sweetie's genes.
So, if you guys don't know, Caleigh is actually blonde and has blue eyes. So,
No,
let's
no,
just think that.
no.
Are
I can
your
say
eyes green?
never mind.
Yeah.
They are hazel. Well, but they're hazel from a distance, but they're green if you look.
I'm pretty sure I've looked at your eyes a little bit, and I'm pretty sure that little bit has proven them to be green. But I'm not colorblind in any sense. Like, I see colors just fine, but man, am I bad with colors.
So my eyes are like blue mixed, well, blue, and then they have a little bit of green running through them, but it's like, and then there's like a little brown spot in the middle near my iris.
That's
That's how I'll
so
explain it.
specific. I have eyes, couldn't tell you what they are, but I have them. I think they're brown, but they might be green.
They're brown. They're totally brown. I think. I honestly don't know now that I think about it.
Wow.
No, they're brown. They're brown. They gotta be brown. If they're not
They're,
brown, they're hazel.
I think I don't. I think they might be hazel. I don't actually know what hazel is entirely.
Hey, hazel is literally just green and brown.
Okay,
Green
they're
and brown.
probably hazel. But you would like. I've actually never thought about my eyes in like a very specific way. Like, there's green here, brown here, whatever. That's an
Well, that's because
interesting
my eyes
take.
are awesome.
Yeah.
I look at them a lot. It's like my most attractive feature. In my opinion, I think they're really very pretty. And I like to take pictures of eyeballs.
You
Say,
like
look at my
balls.
eyeballs, cooler than yours.
They're supreme. Merc? What am I trying to say? Supremer.
So,
What?
Supremer.
Said it earlier. Superior. Superior.
Okay.
Superior. Anyway. Um. So, Caleigh, on the topic of eyeballs, you draw eyeballs all the time.
I do,
And
because they're easy.
yeah. How often do you try to draw other stuff? Is it often at all, or?
Well, whenever I try to draw an eyeball, I typically try to draw the face, and then I give up. So
That's reasonable.
I went through a phase where I really liked drawing noses, and then I forgot how to do it, and like they just never look good anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because like the way I want them to look has changed, or if uh I don't know. Because sometimes I'll like want to shade my art like super heavily
Yeah.
and make it look super realistic, and sometimes I just want it to look like a nose without it being super realistic, but then it don't look like a nose because I'm so used to drawing with like shade, so they look
Yeah.
strange without it.
I get what you're saying.
Did you put the ball in the watermelon?
I haven't looked at the watermelon. Is it not normally in the watermelon?
I don't know, but I don't want it in here.
Push it out
Get
of
it
the
out.
way.
Oh,
What was it?
don't.
I had a good question. It was a juicy question.
Sorry.
I just got distracted by the ball a little bit. Oh, I was gonna ask. So I am the type of person to be doing a million things all at once, and I don't think about any of them with much extent at all. I just do everything all at once, and I don't care. You're not the type of person to be like that at all, are you? Or are you?
Well,
I don't know.
I can multitask pretty well.
I no, I suck at multitasking. I don't mean multitask. I mean like my life. I'm doing a comic. I've now started a podcast. I'm doing another comic. I'm making an album. I'm doing a lot of things all at once that are not small. And you're a very uh I can't think of the word, but you do a lot of things with purpose, and you like to have things figured out, as far as I know.
Yes, I get it. I've had like a general idea of how I want my life to go since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you know, things like playing the guitar and making art have really been a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
My plan is literally like get a job, get a house, don't die before I'm a middle-aged person.
Yeah.
Um, anyway,
So, I have this
own a
thing.
hot tub, that's a goal.
That's a goal. That's a goal for me too. And I don't have goals. I hate goals. No, I have goals, but good goals. Not very specific goals. But anyway, I am the type of person where when I see someone not doing anything creative, I just wanna ruin their life. Like not in a bad way. I wanna uproot their life and make them do something creative, which is I have absolutely been doing to you, and I get some sort of satisfaction out of like the idea that you don't know what's gonna happen next, and like because that like you said, you kind of have a general idea of how your life's gonna go, and it's just
Yeah.
not in an evil malicious way, but it's satisfying to think that like I've been able to make it so that you don't know what's gonna happen next anymore. I think that's exciting. I like not knowing what's gonna happen personally, and I like starting over a lot, and it gives the same feeling, and I want everyone to have that good feeling that I get.
I don't really enjoy spontaneity
That was
at all. It makes me upset because I really like to have a plan before I do something so it doesn't go wrong.
mm-hmm.
And if I just do something without a plan, then it could go wrong in so many more ways,
Yeah.
and that freaks me out.
I
Lots.
I get that, but in my eyes, if I have a plan, the plans if the plan exists, it could go wrong. So if I just don't have a plan at all, technically nothing's going wrong. It's just more opportunities in a way, or like
Yeah,
just
but
different.
bad things could still definitely happen a lot more.
Oh yeah,
if you
but
don't
bad things happen
have-
other ways.
Well, actually, no. But,
If your plan,
well, like, depending on the topic.
well, today we wanted to play Powerwash Simulator, and I'm not sure what your plan was, but Powerwash Simulator had an update, which was unexpected. You had the wrong assignment in your head that was due tonight. A lot of things went wrong. Was that because of my spontaneous Powerwash Simulator? I guess it could have been.
Yeah, it definitely was.
screw
I
you.
did not plan to do this tonight at all. But, like, because you told me to do it, I didn't even think about the problems that would happen. So,
Well,
it's okay though. I got over it.
if we think about it in a good light, did I do anything good? I you would have done your math anyway, so I can't say I got you to set up your Wi-Fi extender.
Yeah.
I did that with my spontaneous power washing. Do you want to get this? Is that what you're doing? I'm gonna let
No.
you do that. I want to clean the walls anyway.
Okay.
I was just getting that because it kind of made me mad. Because it was just there. Anyway, I got you to set up your Wi-Fi extender. And that was all out of spontaneity. You're welcome for making your life harder for a good hour and a half.
Well, you didn't really make my life hard. I would have crashed out over the math either way. I kind of made your life harder. You had to listen to me. You had to listen to me crash out.
For the bad crash out, I was listening, but the tiny ones where you would just be like, I'm getting my math wrong. I heard them, but I was so into the video game.
Yeah, I know you didn't even respond.
I did. I tried to sometimes, but it was like, this important decision's coming up. Listen, man. I have the fate of the multiverse in my hands, so it's a little important. It's more important than making you feel better. I mean, gosh.
It's okay. I think I might do that. Like, even when I'm not on the phone, I think I might talk to myself when I'm doing my math anyway.
Yeah.
Because it makes me so upset.
I figured, like, my big thing was anything I say, actually, in any circumstance, not just right then, anything I say probably won't help. If anything, it'll distract you more from your math, so I'd just rather be quiet and let you sort it out than being, yeah, math is hard. Yeah, I did say it a few times, but yeah, I would be the same way. Because, like, that's how I feel. That is my response, but, like, it's not going to help you in any way, so why would I even say it?
Sometimes when we talk, I feel like I only ever have, like, negative things to say.
Whoa,
and it's really sad.
That's sad. I don't feel like that.
No, because, like, half the time I'm like, oh, my foot hurt. Oh, my allergies
you mean,
are
okay.
killing me today, or, like...
Well,
like half of our conversations, and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
I mean, it's easier to talk about bad things than it is to talk about good things. And, like, we do talk about good things, but then the good things go away, and then the bad things are just always there. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense, and I can't blame you for that. I try not to talk about bad things, but obviously I talk about bad things a lot too. I try not to, but it's good to talk about bad. It's conversation. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad conversation. It's conversation. This game is straight bad, and that's what makes it good. Because, like, all of this bad gunk, and we're cleaning it. Think about it. Let that sink in.
Isn't that good? Not so good.
Well, yeah, but it's horrible. Look at this ugly mess.
That's really rude. You shouldn't say that.
But see, that's not what we're thinking about, though. We're not thinking about the ugly dirt everywhere, the disgusting dirt all over the skate park. We're thinking about cleaning it. I really don't have a point. I didn't know what else to say. We talked about drawing. I did have a reason for bringing up my spontaneity. Is I don't even know if that was the word you used. I just like the word.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about how I like to pursue a billion different things at once, and I did want to, like, start forcing you to also. I don't like saying forcing because I'm not really forcing you to do anything. I just say, you should do this, and then you kind of go along with it. And you could say no at any point, but you don't, and that could be a bad thing. But I don't want to think about it.
No, it's my choice. Definitely my choice.
She consents.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I consent.
No, I want to force you.
I consent to Larry's peer pressure.
Yes. You pressure me all the time. It's okay. You peer pressure me. You are my peer, and you pressure. It goes back and forth. We both don't consent. Anyway.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we don't. I wanted to force you into, like, I wanted to get you to, like, draw more, because it's just more creative things, and I can't think of other creative things. But then I was like, She probably doesn't enjoy doing a billion things at once like I do. And I don't even necessarily enjoy it. I just do it because it fills my time, and I like to be busy, and I like to learn. And maybe there's a good chance that you are not like that.
Well, with drawing, it's more of like I don't have a passion for it, than I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like you're like you like to draw your comics and stuff, and you like to build characters. I don't care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like doing it personally. I like character development, character for sure. Like I love to learn about it and see it, but I'm not one to do it myself with my own characters.
Is that because you don't have a chance to, or is that because you just have no interest in making a character and developing them and whatever I do?
I think I don't really have much of an interest of it.
Okay.
Like I like to leave that to the more creative people, and I just don't have a passion for it. I don't think I could do it very well.
You say,
which is really sad to think, but
you say understandable things, and I'm like, I'm so ready to agree with you, and then you go, I don't think I could do it, and then I'm like, oh, keywords there that now I can't say yes, Caleigh, you're so right.
Well, it's not like I haven't tried. Like I usually try something once before I decide that I'm like, oh no, I'm not into this.
Yeah, but you shouldn't say you can't do it, because you could.
Well, you've all seen bad characters before, and I don't want to be making those.
Well, you don't have to share it with anyone.
You know?
But yeah, no, I get
Well,
that.
then what would they be?
It's not your thing. You don't want to.
No.
And your characters don't have to be for anything. There is a very large portion of the internet that shares their OCs, but literally give no context on what they're for, or just there's a very large amount of people that don't share their OCs, period. And that, like, I don't think I could do, because I like to talk about things that I make and I like to share. But that is a thing, and that's very commemorable, because I feel like making art without a real, like, I'm gonna get something out of this other than just learning, like, that takes a lot. But also learning is good, and that's a big reason that I do art, but it's not the sole reason. I like people to suckle on my teats. That has a meaning. That has a meaning. Like, I mean, they feed on my creativity, and they also slob on my knob a little bit and be like, yes, Larry, you're the greatest. To an extent. I don't like people slobbing for no reason. It has to be a very righteous slob.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I love my dad. I know I've talked to you about this a little bit. But sometimes he's, like saying how amazing I am at what I do. And it's like, I really don't want to talk about slobs when I'm talking about my dad. I have to think of a different way to word this. It's like the first time it's like, yeah, thanks. Like, I earned this. But then the more he talks about, like, I'm talented, then it's like, okay, now you're really just saying it. And I don't think he means to just, like, say it over and over again without a reason. I think I just think about it too much. But I just feel like I don't deserve everything he says, which makes it seem illegitimate. But that's definitely not his point. But that's how it feels to me. And I need someone to hate on me. It's kind of my point here. I need someone to genuinely tell me that I'm doing a bad job. Because not only would it make the compliments feel more and they would motivate me more, I think hatred is the one driving goal that drives me more than anything else. I am the most spiteful individual on the planet. If you tell me I can't do something, I will change the course of my life to do it out of spite. because I hate you, and you cannot tell me what I can or cannot do. I hate you, and I want you to die. Unless it's math. If you tell me I can't do math, I will agree with you. But creatively speaking, like, mostly just creatives, if you tell me I can't do it, I will do it. I forgot my point. Again. I go on tangents. I stole the spotlight, I'm sorry. My anger.
I don't know. Larry has hate in him.
Hate, so much hate. But I also have a lot of love, and I think that's more important than anything else. You should always be nice and kind to people unless they don't deserve it. Then you should absolutely hate on them. Like Hitler, for example, or Elon Musk, or President Donald Trump. Don't be
Larry
nice to
has
them.
the most objectively good morals, and it's really annoying sometimes because I don't. I have the. I hate what I hate for no reason.
I hate for no reason a good amount that I am not proud of, and that's a big reason that you think I have good morals, because I don't like to talk about the things that I hate for no reason.
Well, the fact that you don't like, if you feel ashamed of it, that just proves you have good morals.
Oh.
Like, I'm not ashamed of hating things that are stupid that I don't like, because even if they're objectively fine. Like,
Be ashamed.
I can hate what I want.
God, be
No.
ashamed, Caleigh.
I do what I want.
Be like me. God, don't be yourself. God.
Be like Larry and his superior.
My superior
his
genes.
superior genes.
This is probably not a good thing to say on the internet. No, I will word it differently so it is a good way to word it. My father looks incredibly Jewish. And I have his genes in me. I wear his genes all the time, literally speaking. I have so many pairs of his genes. So, do with that information as you must. I'm not saying anything. I am not claiming anything at all. I am just making a remark that my father looks incredibly Jewish. And I'm not saying I carried any of that. I'm not saying I look Jewish. I'm not saying I am Jewish or my family is Jewish. I am just saying that he looks Jewish, and I literally have his genes in my body. So, if I'm supreme, if my genes specifically are better than everyone else's, Hitler got spat on, in my opinion. But my genes are not superior. No one's superior than anyone else, unless they're absolute scum. Then everyone's superior. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Genes.
No, other than genes. Morals. Caleigh, how bad are your morals?
They're like fine.
How much do you hate?
They're like, they're bad at, my morals are bad in the sense that I don't care what other people think. And like, if I do something other people won't like, I don't care to fix it.
That's reasonable. I mean, I think I'm the same way. I don't care if someone else cares that I hate something. But I do not like to hate on something for no reason because I think it's wrong. I care what I think, and that's why I think the way I think. I'm my greatest enemy.
I mean, never mind.
You're just gonna say I have to pee or something.
No.
No, you could. This is a safe space. This is a safe space.
No, it's not. It's not. It's okay.
Damn. It's not a safe space. Everyone who is listening and has the intention of joining this podcast, do be aware this is not a safe space. You will be judged immensely by everyone listening. Not me, maybe, unless I... Actually, if I had someone on here that I did not like talking to, or like I disagree with in a lot of things, like Donald Trump. If he was on here, not a safe space.
Oh. Like Maxwell.
if he said something I disagreed with, like him talking about his roster and how he's cheating on his girlfriend because he feels they're over, that, yeah. But if he's not talking about that, maybe I'd be nice to him. I thought this Band-Aid was a penis, by the way. I don't know if you saw it. It's kind of gone now. Maybe it looks more like a penis now. But anyway.
I'm sorry, I don't feel like looking.
You turned around. I watched you turn back to the wall. Alright, anyway. I wouldn't necessarily hate on a normal
No.
If they're racist, like, for example, if they're racist, I probably would just be rude to them. Because, like I said, some people deserve not kindness. And that is how I probably shouldn't live by. I do feel guilt for that sometimes. But I really want to hate people sometimes. And I will. And, for example, racism, I'm gonna hate on you. And I'm going to hate on you on the internet because I'm a tiny dude. And I couldn't hate on you in real life. And I accept that. I am not going to say, I would say that to someone's face. Maybe if I had a weapon on me. But if I'm unarmed, I'm not going to say anything to your racist face. I'm a sissy. For now. Anything could change. You don't know what's happening behind the curtains. I could be getting buff as we speak. I could be sipping. I could have protein shakes in this can.
Full disclaimer: he is not getting buff as we speak.
Maybe later. Anyway.
This wall won't clean.
This wall won't clean. What wall?
This wall won't clean. This wall. Yeah. Oh, it cleaned. Okay.
It's clean.
All I had to do was sporadically blast it with my string.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I really want. Never mind. Okay. What are you talking about? Morals? Can we stop talking about morals? We've been talking about morals.
I don't have anything else to say about that other than sobbing on my own knobber about how good of a person I am. Because what can I say? I'm just amazing, so it's whatever. We briefly talked about movies, but I do want to come back to that because I have a specific question. Caleigh, what movie are you looking forward to, or sequel, or if you want to start with a movie you've liked recently, that's good too. Because I can't think of any movies, to be honest.
I really want Spider-Verse 3.
That is a good one.
Incredibly afraid that after the multiple year wait, it's going to be incredibly underwhelming.
So
I don't want that to happen, but I'm scared it's going to.
I am also so scared for that because the writers have a very bad rep of rewriting the script at very inconvenient
like 70
times.
million times.
Excuse me. Yeah, and they could have a really good script that they've just thrown away multiple times too. It could have very possibly been the case. Like a lot of deleted scenes from the first Spider-Verse, I think are just so much better than what was in the movie. Not saying that movie was bad, because I am obsessed with that movie still. But like, there was better things that they got rid of for whatever reason. And I'm scared that there is a universe where these Spider-Verse films were the most amazing things on the planet, and that just got erased because these two dudes are stupid. Or that this movie is gonna get ruined, and there's another universe where it was really good. Or this universe where that really good script was just gone. It just got thrown away. But I know the team behind it is very passionate, so hopefully that won't be the case.
I don't think they'll put out a product that they're unhappy with, but I think there's a chance I might be unhappy with it.
That's true. But at least, at the very, very, very least, there's gonna be it's gonna be seeping with passion. Like literally dripping onto the floorboards with just straight passion. And even if the movie's awful, I think that much will make me so happy, like while I'm watching it. That alone will make
I
me
know
happy.
I know the animation will be amazing.
Oh yeah.
And like the colors always like I want them injected in my brain. They're just awesome.
So
The lighting effects and like it's
everything,
just I love
just
I
everything.
love, I love, I love.
Yeah. I will say, I kind of felt this way about Happy Gilmore too, because that movie, it wasn't a good movie. I think it was just built on literally callbacks and cameos, is all it had.
Yeah, I think it was more of a tribute to the original
Yeah.
than it was a movie on its own.
But that's. I
Which
watched it and I
it's
liked
a
it because it was just like. It was a passionate tribute to the first movie. For the most part. It was probably a
yeah.
cash grab. But it seemed like it was just to, be like, this was a good movie that we had fun with. Just the reminder.
Mhm.
That's kind of a bad example because it wasn't that much passion. It wasn't a hard movie to make or anything. Um, but there's not movies these days that have a whole lot of passion behind them, so it's hard to find a good example. But Spider Verse is one of those, just straight passion. But also, I love the story, so it's also a bad example just because the story is so good and enjoyable.
I think I think animation is generally more passion filled because with but unless it's like small niche movies that like you never see on mainstream because they aren't promoted by big companies. Because the movies that you see nowadays that are promoted by big companies are full of actors and actresses who are famous already.
Yep.
Um, and like they're not that good. They're
Hmm.
just rich and famous. Like there's so many other better people who will just never know the spotlight because they're not rich and famous.
Yeah, Hollywood is absolutely bugging. Stupidest industry ever.
So yeah, movies, live action movies are never my favorite things.
Yeah. I think a big reason I posted that video about K-pop Demon Hunters, where I legitimately didn't want to hate on it, was because of that passion I was talking about. Because that movie very obviously has a lot of passion behind it, and a lot of people had fun making that movie, and it felt wrong to hate on it. I didn't like it. I thought it was unfunny, but I can't just ignore the fact that the people who worked on it had fun. And that's not what you were just talking about, but I wanted to add that. But I do agree with Hollywood's stupid, and the only people that get recognition are the huge people that have been getting recognition for years, or their kids.
Or they're kids who are industry plants. Like like Sabrina Carpenter. There's no Everybody likes to play off how like she was a small artist like a couple years ago, but she got big because of partnerships with big corporations. Like she blew up. One of her songs blew up. And I think it was like because I like the boy. And so once she used to be on Disney. She's
Yeah, I
Disney
remember her in Disney
actress.
shows. That's the only reason I
Um,
know who she is, because of Disney. Like, I've
she
heard her
like
name outside, but like who she is, yeah.
when she started getting hype, the big corporations just grabbed her up again, and like she's not independent anymore. Basically, she's just rich now again,
Yeah.
and I'm
Okay.
sure she always has been rich. Like, but
Isn't she also
it's
a Nepo baby? I don't know
I have no idea.
anything really about her. I just know she was in Disney shows and now she makes popular music. I'm pretty sure she does. I'm
Her,
probably completely wrong.
she might be an Nepo baby. I don't know.
I am gonna be completely
I
honest.
don't
I
care.
don't care. Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah, I
don't
don't care
care
about
about famous
nepotism.
people, or I don't care about like, I think nepo babies is kind of a wrong thing because some people do actually like have talent even though they're recognized because of their parents. Like,
My
but
favorite,
I don't care. I
my
don't
f-
care. No.
I don't care about favorite people, favorite famous people, but my favorite Nepo baby is Will Smith because I had no idea she was Will Smith's daughter.
Yeah.
And I still like her music, so
I don't like her
that's
music,
fun.
but I do like. She's one of the celebrities. I don't pay attention to her, but from what I've seen of her, I do commemorate. I don't know if that's the right word. I like seeing her, like, not in a like she's pretty way, because I don't remember what she looks like. I'm gonna be completely honest, but like when I see her, I'm like, yeah, she's a person that probably deserves the views that they have. And as far as I know, people don't like her, so it's not even like she gets what she deserves, but she does deserve. Like, she's not just a nepo baby. She has a beautiful voice. I don't know if her music's good. I just remember Whip Your Hair Back and Forth. And she also made that one song that was on TikTok. Probably multiple. But, like, she has an amazing voice, and I think I've seen her play guitar. Like, she's talented. For real. And I don't care that she's Will Smith's daughter or famous or whatever. She could be a random person, and I think she's cool still. So, what else?
Famous people who actually have talent and do get recognition shouldn't be like hated on because of the fact that they're famous.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't like make it better than that other people who do have more talent aren't getting recognition. It's still upsetting, but it can't be helped. Really.
This is a weird topic, but I as much as I hate TikTok, I'm very glad it's become a thing because it has ruined people's lives in a lot of ways, and I think it has more cons than it does pros. But at the very least, it has shown people that celebrities are nothing more than random people, because you could post a TikTok and it'll get 112,000 likes in a couple days just because of one thing, and you are then up there with the big guys just because of one thing, and you're no different than anyone else. And I think that at the very least, like, has shown people that celebrities aren't special and you shouldn't care about them. I mean, that's what I get. I actually don't know if anyone thinks that, but that's how I think about it, and that's how that makes me feel. But then there's also the people that are like, I want 1 million followers on TikTok. I want to be famous. This is ruining my brain, and I'm awful, and I hate myself because I don't have millions of followers, and I'm not a celebrity. And yeah, whatever. It's bad. TikTok's bad. I hate it. But I post TikTok, so I can't say anything. I'm a hypocrite.
You just want people to suck your tits.
I want people to suck my teat. It's one. Only the left one. No, I don't know why I post on TikTok. A little bit of it is I do like getting comments. I just like reaching out to people, I think, is a big thing. As much as I hate when I get a TikTok DM from people, because I complain about it a lot, because a lot of people are weird. But for the most part, I like to see people interact with me. I like to interact with people, and it's nice to know that that's something I can do with the press of a button instead of having to put extreme amount of work into it, or like having to find a niche group that'll interact with me. Like, I can just do it, and I think that's the big reason I like posting. But it could be more horrible things inside my DNA and my chemicals that force me to post. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's the Hitler in you.
God, I wish you didn't say that. No Hitlers in me. 0%. I love Jewish people. I love the Jewish culture. I don't know what it is. They don't have the New Testament. That's all I know.
Actually, well, it's a bit different than that, because Christian Old Testament has been translated so badly that it's like the same, but it's not the same, you know?
Yeah. Let's not get into religions, though. That's something I don't want to do.
Let's talk about culture, though. Let's talk about culture. I love culture. I love exploring different cultures. It's really fun to me. I wish it wasn't always seen as cultural appropriation. Like,
yeah.
Because I'm white. Like, I can't. It
well,
feels like sometimes
bit.
I can't do that kind of thing.
A little bit white.
I'm mostly white.
A handful of white.
I am visibly white.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody cares about the 25%.
Caleigh, you're just light skinned. Okay, I don't like those.
I'm extra light skinned.
Extra
The
light.
melanin did not get inherited.
Yeah. Bub got it.
Not a single thing.
Bub stole it from me.
Bub got it. Bub is so light skinned.
Bub's much less light skinned than you, but yeah. Anyway, cultures are not something I explore. I'm curious. We haven't talked about this at all.
You should.
It's not a subject we've ever talked about. What do you mean?
I really like when I see it represented in pop culture. Like, I know you don't like Cat's Eye at all because you hate me, but in one of their recent dances, they so one of their people is. See, this is really bad because I can't remember the names.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
a big reason I don't talk about stuff like this. Because I feel like I'm just constantly being very, very
I'm constantly
wrong.
trying not to be offensive.
Yeah, offensive. That was what I was looking for. But one of their members is something, and they did something in their dance.
And
that...
they did a dance, and it was like they had those long things. It's really
long
cool.
things.
And I liked it a
Long
lot.
things.
Long skirts.
Oh, they wore skirts. I was so ready to say, oh, that's awesome that they did something like this. But now they wore skirts.
But they like danced in a traditional style.
Okay, that is cool.
And it was really interesting. And also, something I really enjoy is like traditional belly dancing. Because when you think belly dancing, you think like strippers being sexy.
I don't.
But,
actually.
okay.
Very seriously, that is not what I think of. But I can see how people think.
But
of
like
that, yeah.
I've seen videos of like actual belly dancing, and it is so much more interesting and like full body than I expected it.
Yeah, I think belly dancing.
Really good. I love it.
Belly dancing, I'm surprised isn't just like a really normal thing, because I think belly dancing honestly looks fun. Like, that's something, if it wasn't so physically taxing, I would honestly belly dance.
The hip control is absolutely insane.
God.
Like,
yeah.
I can't, it's incredible.
I genuinely couldn't. I'm like a bad dancer, but God, belly dancing a whole nother level. Like, holy, I'm just gonna do this. But yeah, no, my body has a mind of its own. Like, I can't control my hips like that. I don't even know my hip.
Anyway.
My head is too far for my hips, I think, is the problem.
I really also like, culturally, I like exploring like seeing different like traditional art and like comparing it to other cultures, especially when there's like old like stuff you find in caves with like myths and beasts that like are incredibly close to things that are like on the other side of the world. That's always really cool and interesting.
Yeah. That is.
But
really
it's also
neat.
it's just so cool to see how different groups of people can have such different ways of expressing themselves.
Yeah.
Just because they were separated from others, like it's awesome. I like it.
Yeah. I think it's also neat now that since everything is so accessible, it's no art is confined to anywhere now. And I think it's the opposite side of the spectrum, but it's also really cool because mosaics used to be a very region-based thing, but now everyone makes mosaics. You could go anywhere and someone makes them like mosaics there. Sure, some places could be more, but still, like somewhere, everywhere, someone makes mosaics. Like, for an example, like not just mosaics.
I've made a mosaic. Like
yeah. Wow. Art is a very neat thing.
I love.
Why
Also, I really like music culturally. How like different cultures have scale. Like, if I just saw a video like a couple weeks ago about comparing like an Indian scale to a traditional scale, and the way they like have like sharps and flats in places that I just never think about.
I've never thought about that. I just thought it was like universal, like math. I'm gonna be completely honest.
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not, and
Hey,
it's so cool.
not to take you off topic, but did you watch the time lapse?
No, it didn't give it to me. Oh wait, no. I'm looking now.
Okay, it's not right at all. That is just not what happened.
No, this is what happened. This is
Okay,
accurate.
maybe
This is
mine's
exactly
different,
what happened.
but in mine, the first thing that happens, or basically the first thing, the gallery floor is finished first. Not
Oh no,
first, but
that's
yeah.
not what mine
And
is
then
like.
the pool was cleaned before any of the ramps. It's completely wrong. I don't
Mine
know
is
what I'm
completely
looking
right.
at. Whose time lapse is this? I haven't played
Is there
this
two
on like.
people?
No, it shows one person.
Oh.
This is just
Oh,
someone
yeah.
else's time lapse. And I haven't done it, so it can't be mine. I don't think it's yours. I do want to keep talking about art though, so do we want to do a couple small ones?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, I didn't know scales were different in different
It's
places.
so
That's
interesting.
so yeah. It
Let
makes
me try
sense.
to find it.
Oh, you're not here.
Because, like, the base scale that you know,
Yeah.
like, I was whole step, past step, 3 more whole steps, something like that.
Whatever it is, because I don't know.
Why
either.
is my
I
phone
just-
playing music?
I know what it is.
Anyway. You keep spraying me, and it's very weird.
I'm sorry. This is gonna be done so much faster than I wanted it to be.
Stop doing it so quick.
Well, all right, you're right.
But anyway, so you know how you think of, like, Egyptian music, and you can, like, picture it, and it sounds a certain way, and then if you think of, like, Chinese music, and you can picture how that sounds, it's not like you being racist because you think of those that sound. It's just, like, genuinely how they built their music.
Wow.
Education systems and how it blah 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 and stuff.
That's awesome.
I'm
I've never
struggling
thought
to
about
find
the
these.
implications of that. That's really neat.
So when you sing the scales down, so we use the major scales and it's do, re, mi, fa.
No.
Wow, what a banger.
She had that vibrato on that scale there. That's not part of the scale, lady. I almost said that was so Indian as a joke, and then I realized, man, no, not funny.
Okay, this is the video. It's like comparing the two.
Oh. Yeah.
This isn't Indian, this is a different one.
That's, yeah. Wow. That makes so much sense.
So it's like, you know the difference between a minor and a...
Yeah.
It's like, so you change a couple notes and it makes the thing sound different.
Yeah.
And it's incredible. I love it.
That is really awesome.
That's something I discovered like fairly. I do want to look into it. And not just like TikTok videos.
Yeah.
It's TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like video documentaries on YouTube I can watch about it.
Mm.
Is it weird to watch those, by the way?
No,
'Cause
I
watch
watch this all the time. Not about like things like that, definitely. But
My
yeah,
dad used to watch them on history stuff, and like I know
Yeah.
a bunch about ancient Egypt because I used to watch those videos. Don't ask me about ancient Egypt though. Like I could tell you.
Yeah, that's how I
Actually,
am
no.
too. I have watched those about very specific moments in history, like Saddam Hussein was a big figure that I watched a long documentary, YouTube documentary on, but did not actually retain any of that information.
Like if you bring it up and you're talking about him, then maybe I'll remember something. But like
This is
not now.
again. I don't think this is my. This one might be. I don't think this is the time lapse. I do not think this
It's definitely
is what I did.
mine is right.
Is there two people on yours? At the end?
Yeah. Well, yeah. At the end.
There's not for me. Whose time lapse am I watching? Am I purple? What color am I?
You're blue.
They were purple. You're black.
I am black.
Whose time lapse am I watching? Okay, can you go into aim mode and like wave around?
I don't remember even how to do it.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you move. I thought the gun would just rotate like how it looks. I got excited, but... wait, no.
Wait, the gun doesn't rotate?
Wait. Okay, your body does rotate with it, but I think it's less.
Only if I like move off screen.
Yeah.
Moved a little too erratic.
How
sorry.
rotating am I? How rotation is it?
You are just completely rotating your entire arm.
Hell yeah. I want to keep it on screen, but... Okay,
I can't leave aim mode.
Uh-oh. I actually... You know what I never use that people always talk about using in this game?
What?
I never press tab. Or whatever that is on Xbox. To show the dirt, I never do that.
Oh, I use that all the time.
I just...
It's like habit.
I guess I can see that's habit. But I never started my
You don't need
habit.
it for, like... You don't need it most of the time. Like, I only ever use it if it's, like... Like, if I go over something and I see that there's left over, I'll, like, hit the button to see if it's just the spot that I'm seeing or if it's just... like one of those invisible dirt things. Like, rust
Yeah.
is sometimes really difficult to see.
Yeah.
I like to see where it is so I can make sure I get it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I guess I forgot about the metallics. Because rust is real not fun in this game.
Yeah, you didn't do any of the rails. I did all the last. Like, I know I did those on purpose, but
Yeah.
like there was quite a bit of rust there, and it was very annoying.
I like
But
the
like
graffiti.
with things like this, I like to go get the dust
The dust.
before I go back. And,
Oh.
like the really light layer of dirt.
Yeah, that does sound nice. I want to do that. Oh, the white
And then I go
bits
back
are
for the hard
cool.
stuff.
That's not how I play at all. I like to do it everything all at once. Like I have to go in a huge sweep.
Well, it depends on what I'm cleaning, honestly. Because like last time, I just kind of chose objects, and I went to go clean those.
Yeah. That's what I do on all of them.
Because there's
Like,
not
I
really a
choose-
place to start.
Yeah. I guess this is
On that
different
one.
because it's so little. but I like to choose an object and then just full send until it's done, and then I go on to the next one. And like at first, yeah, I have to choose, but then the rest of it is just like it just happens, and I really like it just happening. Like I don't choose on the skate park. I didn't choose what I was gonna do next. It just came to me, like a voice.
Yeah.
From the ether. I almost said the aether. That's Minecraft. I'm gonna buy a new gun. Which I do. I wanted to stay on the starting gun the entire game. Just cause.
Oh.
But man, they don't want you to do that.
No. Do you know you know how the pyramid is super difficult even with the best gun?
Yeah.
Imagine trying to do that with the starter gun. Oh.
Well, they
hate
give
it.
you the crazy nozzle though. That made it easy.
What crazy nozzle?
The triple gun thing.
They gave that to you? I bought that.
Well, yeah, I bought it, but like they give
Bought that
you can
junk.
buy that for the pyramid. Right, did I buy it?
Oh yeah.
I buy the extensions immediately when I get a gun. I don't care about the
Me too.
turbo nozzle or whatever. I just get the extensions.
I
and
never
I'm good.
use them.
I use them all.
I never use any of them.
I think I usually always stay on the short extension. Right now I just turned it on because I was thinking about it, but usually on a normal map I'm just on the short extension. But cars different because they're right there. God, this game is just so interesting. Tactics, whatever, it's just interesting.
Why do we love, like, it's a good game.
I have no idea. There's
Like,
just
why is it so good?
I really don't know. I like to be very philosophical about things sometimes, but this game is just something I cannot unpack or figure out.
Because I don't
Ever.
think I would. I like the idea of cleaning something to the point, like, it's just you spray it and then it's clean. But unfortunately, power washing is not like that in real life, and it's a lot more taxing. The vibrations are really annoying.
Okay.
Like, you feel all tingly afterwards.
Yeah.
Have you even ever power washed?
I've watched someone power wash, and I don't like that, so I don't think I would like doing it myself. Power washing is not like this in any way. Dude,
No.
my mouse is really tweaking right now. I do not know why. Oh, it's good. Yeah, the moment I put it on my desk, it just does not work. Alright.
Can you stop spraying me, brother?
I'm really not trying to. Nope, hitting it didn't help. That made it worse. I just have to be in constant movement, and it physically can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, I ruined it. It was good for a minute. I fixed it for a bit.
The mouse?
Yeah. It was good like this entire... Oh, dude, okay, this is worse than it's ever been. I have to play it. It's gonna look like I'm cranking it this whole time in the recording, but I swear I'm just playing. It looks so bad. I can't do that. Not even as a joke. That's bad.
Well, I guess, is it like the physical mouse that's the issue, or is it your connection, like your USB?
It's my USB. Like if I put it... I'm currently playing with it at the very edge of my desk, so it's closer to the USB, and that's working. But I can't play from my mouse pad. That just will not work.
Why don't you move your mouse pad?
And there's not much room.
Oh,
but
you
I
have
could
the
try.
stupid boob mouse pad.
Uh,
You can't move your mouse pad.
No, I can move it. It works. But
like,
I just don't.
if you
I have to
moved it
slouch.
towards the edge
to
of your desk, the boob would be hanging out.
No, I mean the front desk of my, or the back edge of my desk. Yeah, but now I'm like slouched. I like to have good posture while I'm playing.
Okay, I'm very upset that you keep spraying me, and you need to stop.
I don't even mean to. No, but
I know,
I don't.
and that makes it worse.
I have bad posture. I don't like to slouch while I think I can actually make this work. Ugh. I wish I could take the arms of my desk chair off, because God, they're just so in the way. And I play guitar in my desk chair. Oh my God, so annoying. I don't use them. Actually, I'm using them right now. But shut up.
You know what I don't like about this game?
What?
The fact that it is made by British people. It is taking place in an American town in New England, but they still use the British spelling.
I have never, ever thought about that. And I frankly...
Muckingham is Muckingham, the place we are in. Place we are in.
That's, how do you know that's where we are?
That's what it's called. Have you ever looked at the addresses for any of these?
Oh, absolutely not. I don't look at the text messages either. I just care about cleaning.
We're in Acacia. We're on 212 Acacia Avenue.
Where?
So, this is an American town.
Vintage. Clean the vintage car. Where do you see? Oh, 212. Okay. Never mind. Anything can be called Buckingham. What was it? Muckingham?
No, it is an American town. I don't remember where it states that, but we are in America.
Well,
either I saw it on a game developer's like video that I watched, or like.
What does that have to do with them being British, though? That's what I'm still wondering.
Look at the tire.
Well, yeah, I get that they're British, but why are you bringing up the place that we're in being America?
We're in America. Why would they make the setting in America and make British spelling still British?
Because they're British. They don't know American spelling's different. They're imbeciles.
Yes,
they do. They're
Don't call British
stupid.
people imbeciles.
They're idiot. No,
Nope.
the developers. No, I shouldn't say that. I love this game so much.
Thank you, developers.
They're watching this.
They are.
Have you checked out Bologna yet? It's a personal
Made it
thank
just for
you
you.
message. Yeah. Just for Powerwash. I should make a Powerwash Sim sexy track. Oh, I'm spraying my white stream. It's just one big happy dream. I'm spraying you a lot right now, Caleigh, and I'm not sorry.
Bitch.
Did
Did I just curse? Are you gonna get
Gasp! I don't think, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna edit a single bit of this video. This is so long, I really don't care to. I don't think we've said anything that I should edit out. Except the one part that I said I would, but I think it's probably funnier to keep it anyway. But we didn't say anything like about you personally that you don't want to have, right? I didn't want to get personal. I said I would, but then I was like, first episode, do I want to? It's more fun to get personal with people that I don't know.
How do you get personal with people you don't know?
Because I ask them questions about their life. I know all about your life. Like, I don't need to ask you about your life, because I know. And there were a few things that I asked about that I do know, but I even learned more about those. But, like, I know a good majority about your personal life, and I don't think anyone watching this, or that would be watching this, would care. Maybe. But I don't think people care about people's... I guess people do care about people's personal life.
Gracie! Hi, Gracie.
Oh,
guys, this is my
cats.
cat.
Talk about your cats. That's something I haven't asked about.
I have 6 cats. And
Indoor?
I love them all.
Or...
6 indoor cats. And then I have 3 outdoor cats.
Yes.
This is Gracie. You can't see her. She's super sweet. She has herpes. And her nose is always running. And she has her big fat boogers everywhere. But she's so cute that I don't care. She smells a little bad. But she's really adorable and she loves to be
You
cuddled.
say she smells really bad?
And she's really, she's not fat. She used to be fat.
Oh.
But now she's like skinny. And she, but she still like really likes to eat food. And she will take food off your plate.
What about the other ones?
So, the next cat I'll tell you about is Big Fat White Cat. His name is Big Fat White Cat.
Is that...
He's big and fat and
I
white.
seriously have not heard of his name. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Really?
Grandma tried to name him something else, and I said no. So,
Big Fat White Cat.
nobody calls him that. No, well, no one calls him the name she chose.
Good.
He's really annoying. He doesn't like the dog at all, and he likes to fight. It's annoying because Hank is stupid. Like, our dogs are stupid. And they will fight the cats, and then they'll hurt the cats, and then we get mad at them, and they don't understand why. They're stupid as hell.
Stupid stinkers. Well, Stormy's not stupid. Mostly just fan.
No, she is. She fights the cats because they're close to her food, even though they don't even try to eat them.
Oh, poor Stormy.
Where's Shelf? Shelf and back?
No, but this door hinges.
Yes, Shelf and back.
I'm
Anyway, that's
spraying
pretty much it about. Oh, Big Fat White Cat also likes to escape from the house when we open the door. And we have to run outside and get him.
Stupid Big White Cat.
I think it was yesterday. I had to chase him outside, and he kept running away from me, and I kept having to chase him. Really annoying.
I didn't know that. It's just
We have Lincoln. He's the sweet old guy.
Like, I love Lincoln.
He's usually the fan favorite from all of my friends. Larry.
Yeah, just me.
What's the last thing? Oh, job complete. Why did that take so long?
A lot of rust. Lincoln.
No, I mean, like,
Gracie.
it didn't look.
Oh, it didn't either. I just clicked.
Okay, no, I'm not done talking about Lincoln. Lincoln has herpes too, and he's got a goopy eyeball, and he has asthma,
Asthma.
and he coughs a lot, and it sounds like he's hacking up. He's just coughing.
Yes, he's just coughing. He's okay.
It is not okay, actually. But we can't
It's
do
not
anything
okay.
about it because Grandma doesn't believe me when I say yes.
She doesn't believe you? Does she
doesn't
not believe in
me.
vaccines?
Well, she believes me, but she don't care enough to actually go to the vet and get him asthma. So she's just gonna cough for the rest of his life.
That's really sad. Poor Lincoln. He's so cute.
But he's very sweet, and he sleeps on my pillow.
He's so sweet, but that's his downfall. He's so sweet, it makes me a little, like, distraught. That's not a good word. That's not what I mean. He's just, he's too in my business. But it's okay, because he's Lincoln. He's cute.
That's like his thing. Okay, so next cat we have Paisley. Paisley's like, she's okay. She's just kind of the cat. She's
not
very
real.
standoff. She doesn't really like you to pick her up. When she was younger, she used to be more feisty, and if you pick her up, she would like scratch and bite you. But she doesn't do that.
Now she's old.
She's too old, and she don't care.
Caleigh, I watched this house, by the way.
She really likes. I know. I saw you. You took a picture.
I just wanted to.
Paisley, she pretty much shows up whenever she wants wet food, and if you don't give her wet food, she'll bother you for the rest of the day. She opens cabinets because she likes to get attention because she wants food, which is cute.
Food all the time.
And then we have Sammy. His name is Salmon. He very, 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 very anxious cat. Like, he's got crippling anxiety. Brother does not come out from the couch, and if he does, he runs at the sight of anybody.
So,
Especially my brother, because my brother tortured him.
I have been there so many times this summer, and I have seen that cat maybe 3, and I have been there like probably 30 times, maybe more than that, and I have seen this cat 3, maybe 3.5 times, I'd say. This cat
He comes
is
out at
only under
nighttime
the
a
couch.
lot,
Yeah.
and he'll like actually go around and play around at night, which is why Shoya doesn't sleep with me anymore. Shoya's my other gets her last. She used to sleep with me every night, and then Sammy decided he wanted to be weird, and now, well, he actually has always been weird, but now when they became friends, now they go and play at night instead of her. Right. But like, he will scratch you if you pick, and probably bite you. And what else does he do? Oh, he farts when you hold him. He gets nervous. It's really gross.
Oh, I didn't know
It stank. It stank. I don't like it. But that's about it. We found him on the side of the during the winter, and I was like, Grandma, I need to go get that cat, and so I did. And it took me like an hour. I was snowing out, and it took me like an hour to get him, and my fingers were, but I got him. And maybe I traumatized him that night because he never let me pick him up again. He didn't really develop his anxiousness until he was more. We had him like 3. Okay, last cat is Shoya. She's my baby. I got her. I found in my yard. And I said, that is a cute cat, and I want it. And so
Wait, you found her in your yard?
The size. Yeah. She was like the size of my palm when we found her. She was like 2 or 3 weeks old. And I bottle fed her, and we took her on vacation with. Brought her to a McDonald's while she was getting her on the table. Now she's big and fat, and she never wants anything to do with me. And she does this thing where you pick her up, where she like chitters at you, and it's really cute. But sometimes she gets like violent about it. But she's not actually bothered because when you put her down, she'll sit there and like not even run away. She doesn't actually care because she's so like conditioned to being around people and being around me and my stupid brother. She's not actually bothered. She's just, why can't I knock him over with my thing?
He's already over.
But I can't move him with my thing like. Anyway, what else does she do? She's fat. That's basically it.
That's really.
Oh, she's really cute though. She's really cute. I love her. She's very pretty, and she sits there and she looks cute. I am happy about it. And then we have Dusty, who's the only outside cat I care. He's awesome. He's like Lincoln if he was fat and he lived outside.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Like, he doesn't look like Lincoln, but he acts like it. And he doesn't have herpes or asthma. He's like Lincoln if he was healthy, lived outside, and was fat.
How old is Dusty? Do you know?
Nope. Grandma found him at her old work.
He looks young, but honestly, I have no clue.
He's probably only like 2 or 3 years old.
Huh.
Well, see, he reached maturity before he got like neutered before he got his balls chopped off, so he has to at least have been a year old. Got him.
Yeah.
So I'd say he's probably 2 or 3 years old.
Okay. Interesting.
That's all the cats. That's all the cats at Grandma's house. I don't want to get into the other ones. There's only one other. It's okay. She doesn't matter.
I have 10 outdoor cats and 2 dogs. Do I also talk about this?
No, because your outdoor cats, you can explain the adult outdoor cats, but kittens don't have personalities yet. They don't.
No,
count.
they do. Okay.
No.
So
they
there's
don't.
the 3 adult cats, or 2 adult cats for real. Mama and Black Mamba from Megamind. They're the weirdest things ever. They look incredibly incest baby. But they're like long-haired, really scrawny cats, and they're really tiny. Like they're like 2 years old now, 2.5 years old. So they're not old cats, but they're like probably should be full size by now. They're incredibly tiny and they're not malnourished. One of them's actually a little fat. Not your cat's fat, but you know, a little big. And then their litters were sold. Or some of them died, sadly. But, you know, that's how cat litters go in the outdoors. But we saved one. His name's Chunk. He's meatier than the other 2. He's also bigger. But, you know, he's a weirdo. And he, like, doesn't like attention that much. You'd think. Also, the textures over here are messed up. So he like acts like he doesn't like attention, but he's real into it. And like if you start petting him, he gets into it, but you can't pick him up. But he also bites me a lot. Like he'll just put my entire finger in his mouth, and I have so many multiple minutes of video today of him just biting me, so that's good. But then there's the kittens that are the two mama cats, new litters. They've had 2 litters each last summer, winter actually, end of winter, spring. No, they were conceived in the winter, so just annually winter time they have babies, which is awesome. Same dude, by the way. They're both getting freaked by the same dude. But there's Pipe and Meow? I don't remember. I didn't name them, if that isn't apparent. But they're both mama cat's litter, the main mama, not Black Mamba. They... God.
You're
They're
just
both
jumping around and it's really funny.
I like jumping. This game has such good movement.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
Okay, I
It's
guess
just
it
when
does,
you look.
except for when you
I
get
don't.
stuck
Yeah.
on.
When you get stuck and when you like look and you slow down, that sucks. But those cats, they're so cute, but they're not conditioned yet. They're not used to us. And then there's Bomaclat, which is also Mama's cat. He is a she actually. They're all women except for Meow or whatever. Mew. That's his name, Mew. But Bomaclat is just a little worse than the other two on being held and stuff, but I'm getting it. I'm getting Bomaclat. Slowly but surely. Her. Then there's the other 4 black kittens. Well, I haven't been talking about what they are, but it doesn't matter, whatever. They're all skittish. Because that mama just has her babies somewhere else and then eventually brings them home, like both times without fail, and she does not take care of them. So not only are half of them malnourished when we find them, they also just are horrified because they don't know who we are. So they are all scared except for one. Like they're incrementally worse, and I think that's really funny. I don't know how that happens, but yeah. Same last year. And then there's the dogs, which is what I care about. I don't care about the cats. Screw the cats. Stupid. Who cares? There's Odie and Mongo. Odie is the one that I advertise everywhere because I love my dog Odie. He's the best. He's the cutest. He's an Australian Shepherd, and he's so messed up. He's so weird, but he's so smart and stupid. And then there's Mongo, and he's stupid. He's dumb. He's an English Mastiff, so he's humongous, and he does not know the concept of size. So he's horrible in every single way, and he's stupid. But he's a little cute, but also really ugly. And I love him, just a little bit. A lot less than Odie, but a little bit. Odie's the better one, though. He's also got a prettier face. It's like me.
I like Mongo. Mongo's cute.
It's
Mongo
like,
just looks like a really huge puppy.
It's kind of like me and Dami, though. I'm Odie.
How?
I'm pretty, elegant, smart, just overly better, and then Dami's just kind of there and a little stupid. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure Dami's prettier than you, actually. No!
Yeah, this episode's gone on too long anyway. It's whatever.
That's so rude.
Yeah, no, you can't say that.
But I've heard she stank. You told
Oh
me
my
she
god,
stank, so that takes.
I was joking before, but I cannot lie. She smelled so bad. Like her room has the nastiest underlying stank I've ever stanked. Like how do you
I didn't
even
know.
get that?
I didn't know little kids could have body odor, but like I was hanging out with Mary, which is Becky's today, Bro, every time she walked past me, I'm like, oh my god, take a shower.
Yeah.
Holy crap. It was awful.
Grr. Shower. Ooh.
How do people stink?
How do people... Like, I smell bad after a long night of something. Whatever, excuse me. Maybe I haven't showered yet. But I really don't smell bad.
And it's not like you're not self-aware. It's like some people don't even know they stink.
Yeah.
I'm just like, guys, how do you not know?
Like, some
how do you
people,
not smell it?
I guess, assume that they think they smell... Like, they think that they smell better than they think they smell. Or something. I'm completely the opposite way. I think if I smell myself and I'm like, I smell good, I probably smell worse to other people is how I think. But some people are just completely opposite, I guess. And like, yes, I smell good. Delusion.
I just always assume I smell bad, whether I smell... So.
Caleigh, you smell
Larry, do I...
awful. Horrible.
No. No.
Abhorrent. Whenever I am in your room, I'm like, oh, you can't see me. I get blasted away from stank.
My room probably does stink, but I don't... My bed
No.
for sure stinks. I don't change my sheets enough.
Okay, I've been in your house, and I have stinked before. Like, I have been like, yes, that's a stink. But the only time was because your blanket had cats on it, and it smelled like cat. Which is not always a good thing. It wasn't that bad, but I smelled it, and I was like, I don't want to have my face in this blanket anymore. And then the other times, just like when I go home and my clothes smells like your house, and like it's not bad, but it's mostly just dog and cat smell, and that's not
It's
the
very
most pleasant thing. in the
unpleasant.
planet.
It's like... It's fine when you're in it because you don't notice it, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not... Like, you'd prefer to smell something else.
Yeah, seriously.
Sure. My default house scent is my favorite. But I don't know. I light incense a lot, so I try to make my room smell good, but it don't
Yeah.
stick. It never stick. It don't stick.
Yeah. Sometimes my room get a stink, but then it doesn't, because I clean and I open my window and I leave it open for days on end to unstink. Because like it makes sense that after no change has happened for an extended period of time that something do stink. That's why I change it up. You will never guess my next move. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I literally
just
did
said
not
words.
listen to a single thing you
God,
said.
I didn't listen to what came out of my mouth, so it honestly does not matter.
Are you still recording? Can you stop?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that. So guys, if this was horrible, make sure to schedule an interview with me so then the next one's better. This is Powerwash Power Hour. No, Powerwash Power Move. Powerwash Power Hour is the other one that I'm competing against. Straight blood everywhere. That's how this... I forgot you could see my screen. I've just been on Discord for how long? I'll look at the Markiplier Discord right now. I'm gonna cut this earlier, and I'm gonna put this in there. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna edit this. No, I should. I was in my DMs. There's so much sexting.
Oh.
This was Powerwash Power Move in competition with Markiplier's Power Hour Power Pals. But I didn't say that. This has been a 2-hour-long episode. This will never upload to YouTube because it will genuinely take forever. So we did this for no reason. Oh, I have to go through and I have to activate all the audio tracks. I need to find a new video editing software other than CapCut because they have now... You can only export audio once in a month. One time. Why?
What?
That's so stupid. I get their stupid AI features needing a subscription because AI is expensive and I don't want to use those anyway. I do not care. But exporting audio, that really, all I want to do is have my audio tracks in front of my face, especially when I legitimately need to have them so I can access them. Because when you record multiple audio tracks, you can't access them unless they're exported from the video file. I think. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's how it works in my face hole. So that's probably how it works. Anyway,
Okay.
CapCut's stupid, and I guess I can do it this one time, but yeah, whatever. Okay, sorry, I'm still on Discord while recording. Okay. Did I wrap it up already? I forgot what I was doing. I went on a tangent. This is Caleigh, aka Lil Big. Have we given you a name? You're a part of the Lil Big family. There's Lil Big Coochie.
She said part of the.
Yeah, the Lil Big house, like the creator hubs. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh God.
Yeah, you're part of it now.
Part of the little big house.
Name yourself.
Little Big Caleigh.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't want Lil Big Booty or something before it's taken? Oh my God.
What about Little Big Toe?
I love that. Yes. That's gonna be my thing for the show. You have to put Lil Big in front of your name after the episode, but it can't just be Lil Big your name. It's got to be Lil Big Toe or Lil Big Coochie. Can't be either of those though. I'm gonna write these down.
Little Big Toe. Little Big Toe out.
Hold on. Well, not yet. Power move. Guests. I should write this down. This is a good idea. Caleigh. Big Toe. Rhymes. Lil Big Toe. I forgot about the Lil Big. Rhymes with Big Poe. The protagonist for the new Tyler the Creator album. I actually don't know. I don't think there's lore in it. So we're gonna have a tier list now. That's the gist. I will make for the coming episodes. I'm gonna have a tier list for every guest that I have, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it by if I liked my time spent or if I like their name, but I'm gonna do a tier list. It's gonna be amazing. What do you think I should do it by?
I don't know. I really need to poop.
I actually do too. So this is actually the ending.
So let's wrap this up, buddy.
It was nice talking to you, Caleigh. I did get we did just regurgitate information we already know at each other, really. But that's because we know each other really well, and that's a good thing. And I still learned a little bit about you because you like cultural junk. That's neat.
Yes.
Didn't let you talk as much as I wanted to because since I know so much about you, I just use this as an opportunity to talk. But hopefully, for the future episodes, I will have less things to talk about because I've already talked about them. So then they can talk more. And maybe there'll be a Caleigh part 2, a Little Big Toe 2. And we can talk about this again. And you can talk all you want. Forever. Because I've talked too much. And that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to learning how to talk less. Because this is the point to interview other people, but I think I talked a whole lot more than you, and I'm still doing that. But I'm gonna get better.
Well,
that's the point of this.
I just, in general, don't talk very much. So
yeah.
That's not your fault.
That's true. But, I mean, you did talk. You shared information.
I did talk.
And you influenced me to spout my opinions, which is all an interview is, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Now hang up.
Yeah, you can go poop. Powerwash power mode.